welcome to this magic. I never thought I'd have any more Klonoa games to play. I thought I did all the ones that I, like, physically could. But today, this year has been an amazing time for new Klonoa games for me to be able to play. Because not only has this never before been translated to English, nor really on any, like, you know, easy to access hardware. It was originally released for the Bandai Wonderswan, which fucking looked like this. But Klonoa Heroes also got an English translation, like, really close to this, actually. And we got the remakes later this year. I love Klonoa! So, we're gonna be playing that. We're gonna be having a great time. And, with that, let's do a new ticket. Welcome to your dream. Everything is but a story in a dream. When do we dream? In the dead of night. But nights hide our dreams in darkness. Let us illuminate the nights. Illuminate the nights with the moonlight. Illuminate our dreams with the moonlight. Girl. What's wrong? Why are you crying? The moon fragments! Oh god, the moon fragments! They've been stolen! The moon? Moon fragments? Polyax, thank you for the sub. Without them, the moon will stay pitch black! Klono bitches. Why would you say this? Don't worry now. Who stole them? The artists! The artists took them! The artists? Exactly! It's that guy over there drawing the Corny King! Get him! See that museum there? Ooh. Indeed. A weird museum inhabited by bizarre and selfish artists! And is this the whole game gonna be, like, calling me out? Do they really think the moon belongs in their collection? Kill 'em, girls. This is serious. I knew I had to go and get them back. And then, there I was. Now we're talking. Hey, now we're talking. Oh, I'm choosing a ticket, baby. Yeah, so two things I'm gonna warn everybody to prepare themselves for here is that, due to the nature of being released on, again, fucking this thing, the entire game is in black and white, and the audio is gonna be hard on the ears, so buckle up! World 1, the quiet hometown. I wonder if the Japanese text is, like, written in this font, because this looks like someone, like, just scrawled some, like, mouse brushes down in, like, MS Paint. Ah, this is some great artwork so far, though. Welcome to the sunless tropical paradise of our wonderful museum. Who are you? We are the mysterious artists. Please enjoy our natural wonderland, our spectacular amusement park, and succulent seafood. The art exhibition. I didn't come here to look at art. Klonoa, why not? Give us back the moon fragments right now! Please, do come in. What should we do? It's not like we really have a choice. Oh my god. Look at this guy's design. Oh my, some interesting visitors. Welcome to my gallery. Thank you.
Who are you?
I am an artist. I love the little hat. It's like the perfect way to tie it all together. Klonoa hates the humanities. A painter, to be exact. I use the memories of people as my, oh, so beautiful paint. This is really interesting. I mean, Moonlight Museum is, like, literally the name of the music that plays in one of the stages of Klonoa 2. But, even thematically, that whole level has some interesting, like, ties to this game as far as, like, this memories stuff. Wow. That's amazing. See, Klonoa's kind of into it.
Where's the moon fragments? Where's the baby?
Oh, right there. Shining beautifully. In my painting, see? In the painting? Oh, are we gonna, like, Mario 64 this?
No way! Get them back immediately!
See for yourself. Look at the painting. This is true, I am an artist and also look like this. It does look, nostalgic? Precisely! This masterpiece embodies nostalgic feelings. I call it the quiet hometown.
Are the moon fragments inside it?
Yes. Yes. If you want them, you'll have to go into the painting and find them. Wait, so we go inside the painting? Yes. Have you heard of Super Mario 64? There are 3 fragments in each vision. If you collect all 3, you will return back from the painting. But what? Is it like a horrible punishment if we fail? I don't do just some ordinary paintings. My work is very intricate, so be careful in there.
Nothing can stop us.
Let's go! I like to imagine we're all huddled around Griffin looking over his shoulder at the tiny little Wonder Swan screen. Huh, my art is too deep for you. My god, here we are. Oh, this game loves to do different things in my different ears. Yeah, so if you guys are at all familiar with the streams that I did of the two GBA games, I forget what they're called. One of them is Dream Champ Tournament. I don't know the other one. But this is like the predecessor to those. This is like the first fully 2D Klonoa game instead of 2.5D. And I mentioned earlier that I was kind of disappointed with those other two, due to the natural limitation of not being 2.5D, which I feel is where Klonoa's level design really thrives. However, I did find that those are like still like very satisfying, cute little micro puzzle games in their own right. So I'm very curious to see how this holds up as the first in that line. Let us read. Let us fade to white. Use your wind bullet to catch enemies. You can also throw them around. I'm gonna have to get very used to using the B button to jump. Or what is it, what do they name the buttons on the Wonder Swan? It's like X 1 2 3 4, Y 1 2 3 4, and then A and B. It's like, it's a lot. I'm assuming this is gonna teach me about double jumping? Yeah, okay. The B button. This comes back to what I was saying during Kirby and the Forgotten Land, though. Is, I don't know. The A button is always jump to me. Whenever a game wants me to, like, it's like, no, you're gonna use B to jump, and A is for other, and it's like, no, the A is the action button. I don't know. I think this is just the brain rot that being raised on the GameCube did to me. Because I was acting during Kirby that this was like a recent, like, modern development. But, I guess if the Wonder Swan even was doing it, then, it's just been this way forever. Collect all 3 moon fragments to open the door to the goal. Yeah, I know this. So, oddly enough, the fragments that we're collecting, they're like the same symbol as the later games, but they're not moon fragments in Dream Champ Tournament and such. But yeah, I guess they were moon pieces all along, and I'm only now just figuring this out. I'm surprised the Wonder Swan can have voice clips. I mean, if you can at all hear the quality of them, I think you can understand the concessions that were necessary to make it happen in the first place. Keep holding after you... Oh yeah, the flutter! We haven't even done any fluttering! Oh yeah, that is like the exact same animation as in the GBA games. Like as far as the posing. I don't know. I'm into it. I've been thinking about Klonoa a lot, as I often have. And, oh god. I didn't mean to do that. I still keep thinking the A button means jump! But my god, if I did not have reason to draw Klonoa before... I mean, I'm what they call an artist, so I've got to express myself in the only way that I know how. There's even Game Boy games with voice clips. Some of those devs got real clever. Oh, I see. So yeah, I get the gems are like filling something in. So far it's a frame. Maybe it will even be, dare I say, art. Yeah, the audio was really crusty. I was trying to run this on OSWAN, which is a different emulator. Right now I'm using RetroArch, and it ran worse in that. So this is the best I can do. But it seems to play it like mostly 100% with occasional dips. So it's like I can swallow it. It's fine. This computer's only like 100 billion times more powerful than a Wonder Swan. Oh, this one's actually getting a little crankier, this level. The backgrounds are getting too complex, the objects too plentiful. Maybe this is just what the special level 2 theme sounds like, actually. It's supposed to be like a slower rendition, you see. Oh, I guess I didn't realize that I had that. I was genuinely convinced it was the actual game. I mean, they probably don't sound that much better, even at full speed. But there is like a slight fault of mine at play here, for sure. Because I don't know. As someone who's really not that familiar with Moonlight Museum, and have looked into other people's, like, opinions on it, the full speed audio really is not that much better. This kind of has like a notorious reputation for the audio quality being like very grating on the ears. It's like the underground theme like in Mario. Whoa, you can climb? Dude, you can climb even! These are like new key shapes that weren't even like a thing in the Game Boy games. These are like sparkly tipped stars now. It's never been done before. Yeah, I don't know. The how long to beat on this said it was like 5 hours, but if we're not playing at full speed, it might be dragged out a little bit. Klonoa Underground. They made a vow. The moon will be found. It is moon! Oh, hold up, hold up. I've got a plan. Come back around my friendly little moon. Oh, I guess I don't really need that. I was gonna, like, grab it from the edge. And then, like, double jump without needing the bottom one. But actually, that's a terrible idea. See, I'm getting the hang of it. Can you imagine if the fucking Fantasy Reverie series comes out and it runs like this? Like, it doesn't run at full frame rate on the Switch. It's like that fucking... that Chrono Cross port that they just did. It's like a really bad port. Triplets born, the throne awaits. A dreamer warns of a First of all, it's a seer warns of a deadly fate, because it's the Oracle who Go watch all 40 episodes of Sonic Underground. Genuinely, it would be based if they included the handheld games in that collection. Maybe they could do another, and I'd buy both. I could spend even more money on Klonoa. It's my dream. So I guess there's 3 visions per world? Please rotate your device! it now! I will point out if you look at the design of the Wonder Swan, it's meant to be played both horizontally and vertically. So I'm gonna try and figure out a way to make this work. Now maybe I can rotate it in post, and maybe just like hold my controller vertically like a Wii U gamepad, and maybe I can use the A, B, X, Y buttons as like the D-pad, and then the D-pad is my jump buttons. So that's gonna be a fucking nightmare, but here goes nothing. Okay, so... Oh, so the A, B, X, Y buttons do nothing. Right on the D-pad is jump. Down on the D-pad, so that's like this is my B, and this is my A. Up and left also kind of do the same things. Analog sticks don't do anything. Wait, oh! The movement is mapped to the shoulder buttons and the trigger buttons! Okay, so ZL is walk left, and ZR is walk right. Okay, so if I tilt my head... Wait, okay. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god! Okay, so... Yes. Oh my god, okay. So it's easier to think about it this way. So left and right both do the same thing. And up and down do the same thing. Everyone please turn your screens now! Okay, I got this. So you gotta face the other way. Yeah. This is like the heaviest fucking control learning curve I've ever had to experience in my life, but I can do it. See, okay, so you gotta think about like your brain like it's the opposite, because you think that left and right is to do the horizontal action and up and down is to do the vertical action, but it's the opposite. So this is to jump, and the other thing is to throw. Okay, that makes a little more sense when I think about it that way. No! I immediately started pressing left and right on the D-pad like I was controlling it normally. Namco, please port this to the Nintendo Switch so I can hold my Switch vertically. The mushrooms and Earthbound be like... Oh, I'm gonna die here. I'm never gonna get over this ledge! Okay. We did it! Okay. I think there's only one stage like this per world. I don't think you show up too frequently. But they are gonna be a thing, and these are like the hard mode stages, for sure. Okay, so we're getting the gems. I have not gotten a single one of these moon crystals yet. All of that work was just to scale one ledge. So right, flutter? No! I gotta fall down from there. Okay. I also need to, I feel like I need to re-point out the fact that ZR goes left and ZL goes right. So like, there's nothing that's like straightforward. Everything is backwards. Okay. So I want to right down, and then ZR. Oh, so I can't go up from the left of that. I need to jump up this way. Okay. There is like a sick part of my brain that is like slowly but surely getting used to it though. Like I'm figuring it out like a little bit. Oh, I'm gonna need that heart so bad, dude. So this is jump, so I want to do this and then flutter. We did it! This vertical screen seems like it'd be cool for shmups though. I gotta check out the WonderSwan shmup catalog sometime. Yeah, I have no idea what that library consists of besides this single game. But keep in mind, Max, that you would have to play that shmup with your head on its side and with the fucking shoulder buttons to move around. Okay, so... Right, ZL. And then I can go through here. Okay. There was like another room there. I hope I circle back to that eventually. Oh, but this isn't like a point of no return though, so... Yeah, okay, we're fine. No, I'm saying on actual hardware, it seems neat. Yeah, how much does a Wonder Swan go for, actually? That's a good question. So this is a different key. Oh my god. Okay. So, if I had a moo up here, I could get that, but... Actually, there is no but. For some reason, I was thinking with my Stephanie brain, where I couldn't jump without expending it, but that's just literally not true. If I jump, can I take you to the previous room? No. Wonder Swan isn't powerful enough for it. Alright, well, allow me to double check this room for any stray moves and seeing if there's anything that I can bring. Ooh! Oh, that's sneaky. There is one, but you have to spend it to get to this ledge. Seems like as low as a few dollars up to a little over 100. It's crazy that a single copy of Klonoa for the PS1 goes like for 5 times the price of the actual hardware. Okay. I guess we're just... There's a lot that's being like left behind right now for us to come back to, which is a little worrying because so far I've been doing 100%, but I don't know, this level's kind of testing me, isn't it? Oh, okay. I'll come back to you. No, I won't. I'll get you right now. What am I talking about? Gotta get the gems. Gotta get 100%! This is what it's like to be an artist. You like hold your thumb up. You gotta like tilt your head a little bit. It's like, oh yeah, this is this is like the artistic equivalent of like flipping your canvas. Or I guess it's more like rotating your canvas. Okay. Okay. I find it really funny that, like, even in video games where they force, like, a dizzy mode on you, like, they try to disorient you on purpose, those literally are not as mean and cruel as this. Like, I'm doing the unspecified spoiler post-game boss and Kirby, and they get me dizzy, and it's, like, not even close to this. Okay, so I wanna... ZR right. Yes, okay. Oh, so those, like, big vertical-looking ones, the purpose of those is to be worth 5 of those little gems at once. I see. Okay. Like, I hope I'm not the only one who can, like, observe this, but I can, feel myself, like, doing it faster. Like, there's something in my Klonoa brain that's, like, activating in response to this, like, stimuli. I feel like that episode of Futurama where, Professor Farnsworth, like, breaks his back and, is, like, constantly stuck looking upwards. And he, like, can't look anywhere else. But then he, like, gets used to it. He's like, alright, this is my life now. Okay, so... Huh? Oh! Wahoo! Video games! I'm looking at the library now, and there are 2 games that were released on this thing based on Uzumaki, and that has me very curious to see what those are. Pretty sure there were some Mega Man games? Okay. I swear to God, if I didn't make it to that other side, and I had to replay that whole section just to climb back up here, I was gonna be furious. Okay, well, that's 2 out of 3. There's a triangular door here we haven't gone in. I think this is the key to getting to that, room that I wasn't able to access before? Yeah, it does. There can be multiple doors that lead to the same room. Interesting. And shockingly, that is 100% of the vertical level. It's almost going to be a little sad having to leave this behind. Because just as I'm getting used to it, I'm going to have to play this game like normally again. And then come to the second vertical level, it's going to be even worse. Wait, how do I... Okay, I press the non-Z R, the regular R, to go up in a door. I can see a little bit of Klonoa fluffy ear in the lower left. This is all I know. Oh my god, my neck hurts after doing that. I am gonna go like Farnsworth mode. Like, once I finish streaming tonight, I'm gonna like stand up from my chair, and my neck is gonna be like permanently bent at a 90-degree angle. Phew. Yeah, you would talk about Futurama characters getting their back blown out. Hey, maybe don't say this. Oh no, wait, there are more visions per world. Wait, Griffin, you could even just rotate the gameplay on OBS for these parts so that the stream looks good and you don't need to do any editing later. I'm probably going to be doing that regardless. And also, I don't know how to do that in OBS, so it's fine. Oh my god. I'm like not used to playing it normally. I spent more time getting used to and perfecting the vertical controls. Oh god, these things are the bane of my fucking existence! You can also grab boxes with your wind bullet. Double jump works too. That it does. As long as they don't reintroduce those little like arrows that you can throw the boxes at to like redirect the arc of like where they're being thrown. That was the shit that threw me for a loop. There were like some really crazy puzzles towards the end of those GBA Klonoas. From what I understand, this one's like a lot kinder in that respect though. They didn't know how to make Klonoa go off the shits just yet. There's a lot of interesting cracked-looking walls that I can't do anything about right now, huh? Health is doing okay for now. If you're going to transform, there should be a rotate option. I don't even have my OBS up. I don't know if this is such a good idea. Oh, what? What? Well, this is gonna be a real trick, isn't it? Wait a second. If I do this... Oh... Maybe! How else, I wonder? Oh, wait a second. Guys, never mind, the puzzles are hard. Oh, did I not just do that before? I guess I couldn't without that ledge. Okay, I get it. This just in, streamer refuses to care for his stream. We got a riot. Listen, if you cannot think of a punishment greater than me hurting my neck, like I'm doing this to myself. There's nothing you can think of that's worse than what Klonoa is doing to me. I want you all to experience this with me. I call that the Wonder Swan immersion. Mods banding together to incite chaos. What do you think I'm doing over here? I mean, it's normal now. Do you want to bust out the rotation tools on this level when it's not even necessary? Did I come from here? I don't know. I don't know if I did. No, there's something suspicious over there. I need a box. Or Moo. I'm not missing out on a fiver of a gem. There we go. Okay. I guess it's a good thing I came back here. There's not like anything else like earlier than that though, right? Like if I'm backtracking now, I may as well go like all the way. Okay, this feels like it's definitely like the actual start of the level. I don't think there would be like any like empty sections that go on for that. What? Interesting. I guess this is just like a place I'm supposed to be. For that reason alone. It does have like the empty vibe of a room that I've already been to though, doesn't it? Griffin British moments! I don't know if I did anything to deserve this. Guys, look, it's the last 5 thingies! I literally care about getting these like little baby gems more than I do the actual moonstones. That said, it's probably worth pointing out that I was also like this in the GBA Klonoas, and I eventually got that like beaten out of me when I got to those like auto-scroller levels with like the crazy mode 7 perspective. Like, there's no way I'm 100%ing these, and then I like gave up on it. I'm gonna do my best to maintain this devotion to Klonoa as long as I can. Wait, so where was the... I think the exit is also, like, in that place that I thought was backtracking. It's the same spot where that Fiver was. GRIFFINGALACTIC. I don't need this. I don't need you. I don't need anybody. I have Klonoa. Klonoa understands. Klonoa is the one, like, doing this to me, actually. Oh, I'm still, like, pressing the L and R buttons. Like, why can't I go through the door? It's up on the D-pad. I'm, like, literally not used to it anymore. Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there. I see Hupo. I see more ear. I see a bit of a hand. So 120 out of 180. So that would mean that there's 2 stages like that. Why did you say your last name like that? Because you typed it in a way that, like, suggested, like a voice. Oh. How much you guys want to bet that the 6th one is also going to be vertical? Like every 3rd level is going to be like that. Thankfully, though, I'm safe for now. I need to enjoy what precious few horizontal minutes in my life I have left. Hey, so here's what I'm curious about, though. I don't know when. I probably won't get to this before the actual Klonoa, remakes come out with the Fantasy Reverie series. But how long is Klonoa Heroes? Does anybody know? Oh, is this just teaching me what these things do? I almost read that as let. Use your wind bullet to hang on to a Goomy. Jump to get off of it. I like Goomy. Now we're talking. Wow. You know what? I've done a lot of complaining in my day over how difficult these are to, like, time. Because I'm so used to playing Klonoa through, like, a capture delay. But when you have that extra, like, 5 frames to work with, these are actually, like, really fun to use. Like, I don't even mind it anymore. This is fun now. How long to beat this Klonoa Heroes is 11 hours. Oh, really? I don't know why I was expecting, like, 30 hours for whatever reason. 11 hours isn't that bad. Klonoa Heroes actually doesn't have, like, some very bad music either. I've heard, like, 1 or 2 bits from it, and it's got some interesting ideas. Yeah, this is the gimmick of this level. I'm cool with it. I love the Goomies. Oh god, but they're gonna start moving now! This isn't my Klonoa 2 nightmare! The sound that they make when you grab onto them, or I guess when you jump off of them, to be this sound when you jump off, that sounds like something familiar, although I have, it's so like nothing that I don't know what I would even like compare it to. I want to say like a Sonic Advance game though, like maybe the springs make that noise? Maybe. Oh, I getcha. Yeah, this one hasn't even been, like, too puzzly even. It's more about just, like, kind of refining your fundamentals. Wait, can you flutter while holding this? No, that's just Klonoa's ears going into the falling animation. You can't, like, bullet up, can you? Maybe I need to find... Yeah, another box. It reminds me of the sound of bumping a block in Super Mario Bros. And maybe now I can take these 2 blocks with me to something else interesting. Okay, so that's where the exit is. Oh, but look at this! This is a dead end. So I need to find my way to, like, the opposite end of that. I didn't, like, pass any, like, possible doors anywhere, did I? Like, with those ladders that go to different sections? Yeah, let me take one more look at that area where the goal is, because I'm not quite sure. Oh my, there is a ladder right here, dumbass! There's the rest of the level. See, I was mistaking this first point of no return for the second one. I thought they were one and the same. There's the rest of the level. Okay. I'm like, it's not gonna start making me, like, go in a full circle around the entire level, is it? Ooh. Well, I can bring this further up the stairs with me. There we go. Yeah, that's what it reminds me of, too. Huh. I do want to say that kind of strangely enough, the hardware limitation of the Wonder Swan being in black and white, it kind of suits a Klonoa game particularly well, doesn't it? Because he does have like a very black and white design already. And the Moonlight Museum vibe being about, like, I don't know, about art, and it's like black and white art. It is, like, interesting to look at. Given how, like, infamous this game is for, like, not sounding very good, I kind of just, like, was ready to bring that into, like, how the game looked as well, that I wasn't gonna like how it looked. But this is, like, nice. It does a good job with, like, what it's given, you know? Oh, I don't have a triangular key. I gotta come back here. Okay, we've got 2 thingies left. And they're up there! Okay, so this is just about the end of the stage, then. And that's the game. Alright. Rest in fucking peace to horizontal gameplay. We're gonna have to get used to whatever the hell please rotate your screen entails. Oh, I don't want to go back. I don't want to go back! Wait! It doesn't say please rotate your screen. We're saved! Maybe it's only once a world and they just, like, put it in a different spot each time. I'd be cool with that. If it's only once per world, I can like... It's not ideal! But it's not gonna give me, like permanent spinal damage, you know? Any more frequently than that, and I had some serious complaints. Oh, these are, switches, right? That they are. Maybe there's a switch at Klonoa Moonlight Museum. Oh, I gotta, like, bring this through with me. Fun fact about this, though, because this game was never released in English, there's no English logo for it, either. So I was actually up very late last night, and I just, like, made one of my own from scratch. That's, like, based on the one that the localizers who fan-translated this kind of just, like, grafted together. I'm like, yeah. And I made, like a very big version of it. So I don't know if the version that's like on the title screen in this is like from anything else. I think what I'm learning is that I just need to talk to other like people in the Klonoa community so that I'm not doing like double the work. But nonetheless, if anybody wants that, I can just hand it over. Waiting for the inevitability of them making a level where it switches orientation mid-level. Don't put it out there, Max! You said it and now it's just gonna actually happen. Okay, so that's an X key. This level is, a little more spoke-based, I want to say. Like, you're kind of coming back to the same, like, central hub area, and then doing different things each time, based on the key that you have. But there are plenty of, levels in the GBA game that were like that, so it was only a matter of time. Wait, is this a time to switch? We'll deactivate after some time has passed, oh dear. Like that. I don't have too many gems right now either. Considering this is the last level, and I've 100%ed everything up until now, it'd be a real shame to fuck this one up. I mean, I don't think there's anything else in this room, but there's a whole bunch of other rooms, it's fine. Still not sure how to get this one, though. I would need to find something that I can lift in this room and then bring it down here, but so far I don't think I've seen anything that goes by that description. Have you seen this man? Have you dreamed of this man? That's actually like the perfect meme for Klonoa. Because he does like invade your dreams. Can I like circle around and get it from here? I think this room is so tall, I don't know where I'm going! There is a box in here, but maybe I have to like go to another key room and then circle back to it. So if I have triangle, where can triangle take me? Is there any triangle doors that I can find? Wait, so there's two doors that require an X key? There's one on the top right and one on the bottom left. And that's a normal one with a dead end. And that's an X. So maybe if I go to the top left, there's like another branch like off of that. I can come back to it. Oh, wait, here it is. Okay. The coveted rest of the level. Yeah, this is probably just to demonstrate that thrown objects can also activate switches. It's nice that you can read them while holding onto things, though. Oh. It doesn't even tell you that. It just says, did you know that enemies you throw go down? I mean, it's a very clear rule of physics that everything has an equal and opposite effect, right? So, when you factor that in to the other rule of physics, which is wahoo dupurudu, then you understand. No shit, Sherlock. Okay, so that's not an entrance, that's an exit. Which means the other X door is probably just an entrance. Yeah! Alright, what do you got for me? Activate all 3 switches before the time runs out to continue. Oh my god. Imagine if that just like permanently like locked me in and I couldn't get out. That's a nice cycle. Oh wait, this is like weird. Whoa! Considering how late it feels like I am into the level, this is like not a very high amount of gems to have, I want to say. So probably throw this down and then climb this. Before time runs out! Oh! What's a faster way to do that, then? Oh, you can jump from the moving platform onto the rope. So maybe by, like, throwing it against the wall and then it falls down? Oh, that's cool. I don't think there were any puzzles on the GBA Klonoas that were quite like that. That were about the gravity of the boxes. Okay. Now this is exploring the same idea in, like, a couple of interesting different ways. I think I do want to, like, bring this with me, though, don't I? To get these. Yeah, so look, I've got, like, 5 left from here on out. Oh! Is this 5? No, it's 3! This is probably gonna spit me back out. Yes, where this box was. Bring it back to the very beginning of the room. That's the piece, and that's the door. Nice! Okay! 100% on the first world. I want to see my pretty picture. I want to see what I've earned, what I deserve. Bestow it upon me, bestow it upon me. Wow! They saved the best part for last! They're probably going to be very sneaky about that. To force you to 100% it. Well, color me impressed. You navigated my piece magnificently. Are these all of the moon fragments? Yeah, maybe it's like to immerse yourself deeper in the world of the museum. Like, you're looking at art one way, and then you tilt your head and you're seeing like a totally different perspective.
Looks like we're still missing some.
I'm not entirely sure. I can't help you. Try the next gallery. The next gallery? This cutscene artwork is so cool. I love to look at it. You navigated my piece magnificently. I say this to people when Commonplace comes out. Well, World 2 Vision 1. Why did I read that as giant toes? World 2 Giant Fortress. Whoa.
Wow, that's a huge statue.
Treffle. That's right. Huge. That's what art is. Larger than life. I'm the great, both in size and talent, artist who made this. I love the parentheses. Giant fortress. It sure is big.
But you don't look that large.
What? Me? Tiny? Big talk for a measly ball like you.
Who are you calling a ball? You're the pipsqueak here.
You're really starting to get on my nerves. These new characters are really cool. Yeah, I think the GBA games are the same like that. They just like love introducing like little side characters. Although I suppose you could even say that about the mainline games. Each world kind of has its own special people who hang out there. All right, calm down, you two. Are there any moon fragments here? Feel free to look around in the giant. In the giant? In the giant?
Wah!
It's swallowing us! No, it ain't! I am not small! What is happening? If a gust of wind catches you, you can only move after hitting a ceiling. I wasn't prepared for this tonight. I have to prepare myself. When I play Mario and Luigi Partners in Time like I know what I'm getting into, I can prepare myself for it. When it blindsides you, that's another thing entirely. Anyways, get ready to listen to this music for the next 6 levels. Sour, please. Let me guess, boxes can block the wind? Well, they can weigh me down at least. No, look, they do block the wind. Interesting. For some reason, I was thinking the way that it behaves in the GBA games was like a later refinement of the WonderSwan ones, but it's actually like beat for beat, the exact same behavior. Empire of Dreams! Sorry, I knew the second one on the GBA was called Dream Champ Tournament, and this entire time I was racking my brain. What's that other one called? It's Empire of Dreams. And you talk to King Julius. Block of the Wind. Georgia Phantom Isle. But I don't have a box. Oh, I guess it doesn't really matter. I can just go around it. Hey, this first stage isn't so bad, though. That's the thing about, the handheld installments of Klonoa versus the 3D home console installments, is that there are, like, some occasional puzzle elements to be seen in, the console Klonoa 1 and 2, but these ones are, like... They make you slow down a lot more to, like, do puzzles, which is fine. But I do relatively find myself enjoying the game more when it is more about, like, oh yeah, this level's about, like, grabbing things. About those little goomies. See how good you can get at it. With, like, it just feels like a little more action-y relative to what the rest of this usually is. But I will say that towards the end of the handheld Klonoas that I have already played, those puzzles do get, like, very fucking devious. So, I don't know if boring is the word that I'd use. But in the early game, man, I just want to explore things that, like, let me express my movement a little bit more, you know? This music reminds me of Sonic Jam on the Game.com. I'm afraid you're gonna have to tell me about the Game.com. I thought Sonic Jam, if the trailers from Sonic Mega Collection were any indication, a game on the Sega Saturn, which was just like a collection of the previous 2D Sonic games, with a really beautiful 3D hub. Some platforms disappear, some move around, some block the gusts of wind. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, okay, I get it. Yeah, like, just the strict act of chaining those jumps, for example, is usually, like, more fun than block switches. Although there is the occasional, like, huh, that was neat, I guess, kind of enthusiasm, but that's really about where it ends for me, I think. The Gamecom was a monochrome handheld game console manufactured and sold by Tiger Electronics. The Gamecom was originally developed to compete directly against Nintendo's monochrome Game Boy portable console. And there was a Sonic game on it? There we go. Now I can go to the end. Please rotate your skull now. Like, I don't know if it's always going to be on every third level, but every exit that I reach, every vision that I clear, is really going to be like rolling the dice for how much longer I'm going to be able to keep my head upright. Alright, there's 2-1. Maybe it is just going to be on every third level. At the very least, the predictability would, like, again, much like the fact that this is a Vor vision, allow me to, like, steal myself. Oh, you know what, though? As far as how this game controls with, like, the A and the B, I just understood why that is now. Because these are PlayStation games. Doesn't it use X to jump and circle to throw? So this is actually, like, the most literal translation of that there would be. I don't even know how to describe it. How to describe the Sonic game? Well, hey, you know what? We're gonna be playing a Sonic game right after Klonoa. So if you want to expound upon that a little more, then feel free to send in some footage of Sonic Jam for the Gamecom if you can find it. It's like a port of the first level from Sonic 1, 2, and 3, but also bad, and it pretends that those are the entire games. Oh, cool. Oh, wait a second. I guess I was supposed to land on top of that. It blocks me from getting through any other way. There we go. You know what, though? If this is all the game is, and there aren't any, like, crazy auto-scrollers to fuck you over, I guess I should be careful for what I wish for, because, like, oh man, these puzzles are so boring. If there was more action. And then they do those. And those are, like, my least favorite parts of those GBA games. But if they're all puzzles, and I'm allowed to, like, go back for things that I miss, then, this could be, like, 100% playthrough without, like, any serious problems to speak of, which would be really nice. Oh, well, that didn't really do it. I didn't really need to do that. And this was officially published by Sega? Ah, I see. I gotta get the X key. Which is right through this door, so I'm gonna need to find an action switch somewhere nearby. Hey, wait a second. Ah. Oh god, that thing was a timed switch too? Jeez. That's scary. Doesn't look like there's anything to pick up here aside from that, so I think the only point of that room was just to let me, like, go to other side areas. Wasn't Sonic 1 not included? You're right, actually, it was Sonic 2, 3, and Knuckles. That is so fucking funny. How do you even make a Sonic game on, like a handheld console like that? Because things like the loop-de-loops were, like, a very, technically impressive feat for the time. I don't know how you make that work on something with, like, such a drastically lower, like, performance envelope. Guys, I don't know where the X door was. I think it was, like, way back, though, wasn't it? That's what I want to say. Badly. Oh, okay! Yes, there's my answer. Yeah, there's no reason for me to be back here, I don't think. Let's get climbing. Yeah. Let's just say I'm very curious to see what the fuck that looks like. Like, I can't even imagine it. When it's a saying that, like, I don't know how to describe it, like, I get it. So you throw it here, and then you gotta follow it through. Like this. And then maybe that brings us to the X key door? Is this where I came from? It is. Oh, I think the only reason I wanted to get into that corner was maybe there was like a little moon piece earlier. X key doors. Maybe it's like a lot more straightforward than I'm thinking of right now. Like, maybe it's not about opening up side areas, it just, like, literally is about... Oh, is it down here? There we go! Put it in the As Seen On channel? Awesome, thanks, It's. Oh, hey, wait a second, this is a bounty. This is Klonoa's love. Okay, there's the end of the level, there's the exit door. Question is, where's the actual star collectible? Is it just underneath this platform? It might just be, actually. Hold on. No, this is only if I want to get to the exit. Which I don't right now. Wait a second! Yes, I already have the third one, Griffin. Maybe I just need to, like, do a jump like this. Can you imagine me, like, scouring the whole level? Like, guys, I can't find it anywhere. Well, neither of these is gonna help me get through, though. Maybe I gotta throw this box here for now. And then I can bring something with me from, like, this upper area. Like, with 2 boxes. Because I can either block the wind or get up onto the platform that I need to. No, there's nothing down here. So I have to find a way to either, like, use the right states at the right time, or just change the circumstances. Because if I just do this, I'm going to be stuck on the ceiling. So this isn't going to work. Wait a second. No, I get it now. I get it. I was actually on the right track. Because I threw this over here, and I'm gonna be like, wait a second, well I can't fly over to it without a box. But check this out. That's how you do it. I thought I, like, soft-locked the room. Literally not true. I hope you can hear the slight creaking of my controller as I'm, like, restlessly, like, readjusting my grip in anticipation of the 2-3. Yup, I knew it was coming! Okay, it's every -3 level. Here we go! Oh, see, but I'm, like, adjusting to it right away. Oh, God. This is gonna be very weird, though, because before it was more about, like, the verticality was the gimmick. Now they're gonna be combining it with, like, action elements, you know? Like, it's gonna be a difficult level on its own, and then it's throwing this, like, on top of it. So that's gonna be a delight. But perhaps the good news is, if I do my best, I can get it over with, like, as fast as I can. I don't know. Oh, I get it. Wait, this is a cool idea. Am I able to pick up that box when I'm in the stream? Well, maybe, but certainly not with the help of the A and B buttons. Hey, there we go. Okay. So check this out. If I can get that box on top of that moving platform, then I can periodically block the wind, but not constantly. I can have the state, like, change only, like, occasionally, which is perfect for what I need. Gee, you know, it'd be a lot easier to see a moving platform coming if only the screen was horizontal, you know? Okay, so I'm gonna want to use right. And then ride the wind, jam myself up against the ceiling like so, and then when it comes back, I can land up here. God, imagine missing, like, one of those on the drops. Gee. It is a little interesting, though, seeing how they, adapt the sizing of... Oh, wait a second. Oh, this is... So, okay. So L goes down and R goes up. Oh, boy. I don't have any keys yet either, I don't think. So we're gonna have to go here for now. I'm beginning to, like, contort my body in various positions on my chair to, like, try and make this, like, slightly more comfortable for me. It's really not easy to do. Those of you watching on mobile devices with rotation lock enabled, or just on the YouTube channel, I envy you. See, what would be insane, though, is if I had this monitor, like, mounted on one of those, like, rotating arms, and then I could just, like, play this, like, vertically without any, like, letterboxing, that'd be nuts. Okay, so I think I just want to go this way, right? Well, this is where I came from. And the only change now is that I have a box. Why do I want a box? Maybe that's why. Dear God. Dear God. I love to live like this. If I could put down the controller right now and live the rest of my life rotated 90 degrees, I would take the opportunity. In fact, given the likely permanent damage that I am doing, that is exactly like the world that I'm building for myself, like right now. Oh, that's like basically what you have to do though. Wait, can I not get that box back now? Hold on. This might be a problem if I can't pick that back up. I might be able to though. Hey, there we go. Alright, so I think as far as like how this puzzle presents itself, like I figured it out, but this is what I'm saying, like if I'm just like in an empty room and the only like there is no element of speed, I can do something like as slow as I want. If I do this too slow, then I just have to fail and try again. So throwing in the vertical element, you're really gonna have to figure something out here where like it just isn't hindering you enough to fall below that speed threshold. There we go. Like I really just have to like plan what my inputs are going to be ahead of time, you know? It's very, very stressful. What if the final boss is like this? I don't know if this game even has bosses. The first Klonoa game on GBA, oh god, did. And then the second Klonoa game on GBA didn't. Except for maybe like one at the very end. It had like races instead. So it wouldn't surprise you if this just like didn't have boss battles. People are going to be watching this like in post, like after the fact that I've already rotated the screen and not like understanding the controls are differently. Like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? This level's easy. What's the problem? There's nothing wrong here. Okay, so this is the jump. This is the grab. How many more of these do I have to do? Klonoa's sick, he's dying! Oh my god, do you see this bullshit? Are your sprockets in a twist? He's crying. Oh, I guess that wasn't in time. This truly is the Klonoa crying in a bathroom video game experience, though. That's how you do it. I guess you're supposed to do it, like, on the way up, though, rather than on the way down, because then you don't have to, like, contend with, like, the fact that overlapping the boxes or the buttons just, like, doesn't make it work. Okay. Finally, a Klonoa game for smart devices. I can't wait until they make a Bandai Wonderswan that's capable of making phone calls. Hey, here's the good news, though. Oh! Is that we're like 2/3 through this level already. So there's a good chance that this is like over soon. Why is it sideways? Because it was released for the Bandai fucking Wonderswan! There's one level per world where the game is sideways and it says, please rotate your device. But I can't rotate my device! Because it's a giant 27-inch monitor! Weighs 100 pounds! Yeah, and also if you're getting here just now, my controls are ZR to go left, ZL to go right, and the D-pad is my action buttons, and ABXY does nothing. That's how it plays for me right now. So really, it might not look like much to you, but what you're actually witnessing is a psychological miracle. If they put me in a lab and hooked me up to like a machine, and then made me play Klonoa Moonlight Museum for the Bandai Wonderswan, they would be like, oh my, this guy is a genius having figured out the controls only 2 vertical levels in. This guy's a madman. So where's the third one of these? There's usually like 3 switches to a bundle, right? I don't want to go up that shaft just yet. It looks like it's only one way. So, for me to do that jump and grab, for example, I had to press right and then down on the D-pad. And I'm holding ZL to go right. Yeah, so where's the third one here? Oh, it's up here. Okay, so I probably want to get these on the way down, then right it a second time in the opposite direction, then hit the last one there. That's what I think the order of operations here is. Okay, so down, down, ZL, more ZL, and then down. And it worked! That's my star. Alright, so that's all the primary collectibles we need. There are 5 gems left. Let's keep a close eye out for them. Well, there's the exit right there, which you just abandoned. And there's the other thingy. Let's hope there's a box nearby. Wait a second. I can just go in here. The box! Oh my god, I almost missed that. That would have been disastrous. Phew. Another 100% job well done. Oh my god, my fucking neck. And now all the rest of the levels are back to normal. Okay. Oh my, it's so refreshing. I feel so free. I feel so alive, it makes me want to survive. Oh, I'm like still pressing like left and right on the D-pad like it's doing anything. I got like, there is like a readjustment period when the game goes back to normal controls. Like, what do you mean the controls aren't reversed and the game isn't sideways and the triggers are my movement and the D-pad is my jumping and shooting? Oh, okay, well thanks for that. I gotta do it like this. So I guess these spikers are the big gimmick of this level. So how do you control sideways? Oh, well here it's normal. It's just B is jump, A is shoot, and then you use the D-pad to control, and then the shoulder buttons do nothing. As God intended it. Oh, I actually probably want that heart, don't I, huh? Let's go get another one of those. Let's go get a replacement moon. That's better. Can I flutter over to this? No. So I'm gonna need to find something to bring with me. A box! Oh, wait a second. Look at this, look at this, look at this. I just freed the spiker. It's like those, I want to say there's a puzzle in Wind Waker that's like this. At like the very end of the Wind Temple. It's like the last room that you do, where there are these, big spiky diamond-shaped objects that are like slamming every which way around the room. And you can only navigate the room with iron boots, so you can't like outrun them. But what you can do is push blocks around that can block the path of the spiky thingies to open a path forwards. Griffin, this track was so funny for like 10 minutes. Please beat this world now. Hey, if the rest of it is horizontal, placing a box on top of a spiker will cause it to fall down. Believe me, I'm eager to do it just as much. You know, I don't know what any of these, like, track names are called, but I'd be curious to see, like, you know, if I looked up the music on YouTube. Like, if the music as it is intended to be played is dramatically different from this, or it's like, no, this is actually just what it does sound like. Like, how close we are to the truth. Excuse me? Can you please get out of my way? Thank you. Yeah, it's a very challenging listen. This is a fucking piece of Klonoa music if it was like arranged by the fucking caretaker. Like, this is everything at the end of time Klonoa music. Excuse me, are you, Griffin's family? Well, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but unfortunately, Griffin is suffering from stage 4 Klonoa. All he can understand is Wahoo, please understand. There's no cure, there's no going back for him now. Oh, but I can, like, keep picking this back up and taking it with me. Which I think I was already doing. I don't think that's, like, a new discovery. I haven't gone this way. I hope I didn't miss anything on the left. But again, almost 2/3, so it's possible that I'm on the right track here. If a box hits a spiker, the box will drop down on the spot. Oh, okay. So I can, like, cause it to fall down this chasm like this. It'll treat it like a wall. Cool. Very good. Man, I feel like the Wahoos were like a little crusty at the beginning, but he is like suffering more and more the deeper I go into Moonlight Museum. So now I make it fall. There better be 4 gems waiting for me somewhere down this road, or I'm gonna be... Okay, good. Very cranky. And that's 100%. Let's get the hell out of here. Okay, 2 stages left. See, so far, the picture that we've been filling in, I haven't really been able to observe much, but I do see a little bit of Moo just now, and I also see a funny little Pac-Man hat. I wonder whose that is. I wonder. No! There's supposed to be 1 per world! I just That wasn't even like laughter. I screamed so hard I gave myself the hiccups. I want out! What do you mean there can be more than one per world? My neck can't fucking take it anymore! I gotta do what it's like coming towards me too. Like this. And I don't think that's even like still enough. So I'll just leave that for later. Which one of you do I want to throw this box at? There's a lot of options to choose from here. But this is already the end of the room. What about all this other stuff that I'm like missing out on here? How far does this horizontal one go relative to this vertical one? No, I was thinking I could make the block like ride on it like a moving platform. Ow! Don't think that that's the intended solution. I wouldn't even be able to bring it up onto this ledge to make that happen anyways. At least death would be novel if it did happen. Oh yeah, okay, so even if the box is like on them, it does like stop. You can't make it right around. Then how do I get up onto these? Oh, I understand. Oh, that's good. Hey, that works out. That works for me. Can I make this? I can. So with one more double jump, with a little bit of this, hey, there we go. I can't stop now, just as I'm beginning to see the hat. Are you kidding me? Okay, okay. We're back on track. The stage is at 100% oh god. Progress so far. All I need to do is make it out of this room. That's it. That's my only goal now. Oh! And just down the ladder. There was already a heart here that I used, so I did take like 3 hearts, a full Klonoa's worth of damage. So I can't imagine it's gonna give another one to me, like, oh, that's right, I gotta press the L button. Can't imagine it's gonna do that anytime soon. But I can hope. And I can dream. Have you dreamed of this, man? What is this? What are you? Huh? I guess it's just a ledge. The shadow underneath it made it look like some kind of weird wide spiker. Like they did, what they did to Gordo and Kirby. I think that's what I want. Wait a second! No, it's not! It's trapped now. He's crying. So now I gotta press R and read. You can pause and restart at any point in time if you want to start over from the beginning of the current room. Well, I guess that is handy advice. Thank you. I'll do that, actually. I think I'll do that. But I have to navigate the menu. So retry and then the right button? No. No, I don't want to do this either. So start. Oh, even the fucking pause menu is a challenge. Hey, let's take a look at key config though. Let's if I can figure out which of these buttons is A. It's down. So there's that. Or what's type B? Oh, it just reverses the. Okay, I don't need any of this then. There we go. Phew. Doesn't do much for my health though. So I still gotta watch myself here. Okay. So I gotta throw it when it's raised, like this. There we go! And now I don't have to restart the room! Yippee! God, it is coming back to me though, just how often I was doing that in the GBA Klonoa playthroughs. My god. Are those two little white pixels on like his pants supposed to be like his tail or something? I'm not sure what I'm supposed to read that as, or if he just has extraordinarily like shiny pants. Okay, so I can't go through any of these yet, but I can go, oh! Through here. I can't live the challenge! Yeah, my prediction from earlier, where I said that if I had to do this, more than once per world, it would, like, seriously, like, start hurting a lot, is true. I was 100% correct about this. I just want to play Sonic the Hedgehog on Roblox. I want to talk about how weird it is that that's like a thing that had just happened. That is like official. And I gotta throw it again. Just to get this, then I gotta do it a third time. Oh, actually a fourth time. Like, hey, if this is a horizontal level, ordinarily I'd be, like, very patient with this form of, like, laborious repetition. Now I don't even know what to say. Every second is, like, another minute of pain I have to endure. And yes, I said every second is a minute. Moving on. Okay, hey, here's a key, though. I only have 1 star. I only have 1 star! We're only a third of the way through this. It hurts! Just gotta take some deep breaths. Think of it like when you go to the doctor and you get and they gotta bend your neck 90 degrees. It'll be over soon. If you're just patient, it'll be over before you know it. It'll be great. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna need to find something else that I can jump and throw and, like, use that block as a ledge. But I don't know where I'd find that sort of thing. Oh god. That's one way, Griffin! That's one way! Hey, but this isn't. Okay, so if I do this, then I can bring that box to, like, where I came from? Oh, that was such a close call. Oh my god. That poor thing could have been stranded there. Okay, get the hell out of here, Spiker. Super Mario Spikers. Oh, the things I do for 100%. Still only 1/3 of the way through, I might add. Huh. I'm not sure what the purpose of this win stuff is. I might want to reset the room, actually. I don't know if this means that, like, whether or not I keep the gems or not. But, like, if the box isn't up here anymore, Here's what I'll do. Here's what I'll do. I'll, like, leave the room and come back. Because then that way I'll, like, keep my gems. I think if I reset a room, then it doesn't, like, count the same. Wait, there's, like, stuff up here. I do not have the triangle key to make that happen. But it is probably, like, the second last cluster right there of gems that are going to be needed at all. Get the fuck down there. You stay down. Actually, I think I need you. You can go home. You can go home. Sorry, I'm just in a bad mood. This is what the pain does. This is what the pan pipe does. Oh, wait a second, but I can bring the other box down here. Let's focus on getting that triangle key first. And, like, work my way from top to bottom rather than bottom to top, because there's no way to transport those boxes once they're at the lowest level. Huh? It didn't work. Oh, I need to throw it from there. Yeah, that's gonna be our room resetter right there. I can't believe how psychotic they were to, like, okay, 1-3 is vertical, 2-3 is vertical. Like, they established a pattern of making you think they would only pull this shit on you once at a time. But now, wait, if I reset, do I keep that life? They, like, pulled the rug out from under me. They gave me the comfort and safety of thinking this would only be once per world. And now it can be anything. We live in a topsy-turvy world where everything's out to get you. Yes, you actually do get that heart back if you take damage and then reset the room, which I'm going to desperately need. Why is he sideways? Because God is dead! Believe me, Femi, you don't even want to ask what the controls are, how I'm controlling this right now. Oh. Okay. I need complete silence for this spell. Like, I know what I have to do, but, like, the motor movements that are required, the hand-eye coordination that needs to take place here is, like, insane. So I think if I just throw it here, now the wind is blocked. Okay, good. So I jump, do a little flutter, something gay like this. Okay, and then I have these. So I've got the key. And now, I think I need to bring both boxes over to this side. Yeah, because one isn't going to cut it. So I'll set this down here so that I don't accidentally go to the top of the room. Pick this back up. And now that I have both, I can build a little tower. Oh, well, I probably would want to double jump on that second one, but almost there. Almost got the right idea. Congratulations. A job well done. Round of applause, pat on the back for everybody in the room. We are officially 2/3 through this one fucking level. So now I can go through this triangular door, get the last of the gems. I don't know where the last moon fragment is going to be, though. That is a little concerning. Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's hope that that has something to do with puzzles that I've already completed, or we're going to be in for a wild ride. But that is all the gems. Despite the extreme dangers thrown at both myself and at my neck, it still was not enough to stop me from filling in the pretty pictures. Actually, what is up here, now that I think about it? Oh, there's the end, but I don't have the last shard yet. I need to find something that I can, like, carry on my person, like this. Oh, but I need to, like, have it like this. There we go. And then I can do that. Okay. I'm not even keeping my neck sideways for the rest of this. I'm just, like, staring at it right side up now. And I'm gonna do my best to just, like, use my logic. My facts and logic. Oh my god. I don't know if you can hear, like, my neck cracking. I'm trying to do it, like, directly into the microphone, but it's not a pleasant experience. Hey, this is, like, maybe gonna be a cute picture, though. Like, it might be worth all the pain and suffering. This is proof, though. Like, I don't know if I've ever said, Klonoa, I would do anything for you. But he's literally saying, like, Griffin, jump, and I'm saying how high. Please rotate your device now. Oh, it's so good to be back to normal. We're back to Norman. At least as Norman as can be. Oh. It, like, feels euphoric almost. Like, not having to, like, contort my body in that way. Like, the act of stopping hurting myself is, like, the most pleasure that this game has given me so far. I will say, though, that, initially going into this, I was gonna be like, oh yeah, fuck yeah, a new Klonoa game that I haven't played yet. I'm gonna stream it as frequently and as often as I can. I'll probably be done with it by the end of the week. It's gonna be great. I literally don't think that's, like, a healthy idea. Like, I think I'm going to have to take, like, a break for, like, more than a day at a time. Otherwise, like, it's just gonna, like, get worse and worse with each successive stream if, like, I don't, like, take breaks. Like, everything that I love hurts me. I gave Keaton my wrists after all those years of trackpad drawing, and now I have to give Klonoa my neck. Wait, this doesn't make any sense. How do I bring a moo if I can't, like, duck it under any of the spikers? I do not understand. Maybe I don't even need the moo. Maybe I just have, well, the box is, like, enough. Oh yeah, it is. Okay. That makes more sense. Oh my, having to adjust between the two control schemes, I really cannot tell you how often I'm, like, pressing the triggers to go right and left. And how often I'm pressing, like, the D-pad directions to do the jumping and the throwing. Oh, this is odd. I don't know if I'll be able to make it without a box. But how do I bring a box up here if it's always windy? That's the question. This one might be a room resetter. If that box started up there anyways. But I'll leave the room just in case I picked up anything handy. That way I get to keep it all. I want to say that I entered this room already with 8 collectibles. So, yes, the box definitely is up here, and I don't want it down there. But I also don't want to throw it. I have to make it, like, hit the spiker, because otherwise it'll get trapped in that little, like, crevice. There we go. So now I move you here, and then go back for the move. The other deep pleasure that I'm also receiving from this game is that this is, like, the last level in this world. so I don't know if we're gonna necessarily get to, like, spend time with, like, no music or anything, but, like, it will be over. And honestly, like, I was beginning to form an opinion or two about this game before the vertical levels had, like, even kicked in. We're like, hey, these are what my preferences are when it comes to Klonoa, and it doesn't always cater to them. When it does, it's cool, and when it doesn't, there's still, like, something interesting that it's, like, you know, a nice alternative that it's presenting. At this point, I don't even know what to say, because the vertical levels, like, subtract from the good so much that this might be, like, the first time I've, like, I would say that I'm, like, just not enjoying myself with the Klonoa game. When it's, like, physically painful to play. The masochist fandom is dying. Play Klonoa Moonlight Museum to prove you're a true rotator. Ow! I don't even know where I'm going. Okay, so I don't want to do that? Like, I feel exhausted right now. I really do. Oh, I can't go that way. But do you at least know how old you are? Well, I'm 23 for now. Hi, Neon Blue. I mean, I've gotta be doing something else with this box right now. Where it is right now is not at all where it needs to be. Here's an idea. Maybe I only needed to, like, block one of these. Oh! Look at that, that is how it works. And then if I do the opposite, like this, well, you know what, that's kind of a clever puzzle, in all fairness. That's pretty neat. Because I've lost control of my life. Okay, so if I have to do it while falling. I have to do it while falling. But I don't want to do it while falling. I want to live. I don't want to be on the rock. Oh my god, I have to go around again. This isn't a Klonoa dream, it's a Klonoa nightmare. Oh, wait, I do understand what needs to be done, though. I want to bring this box and have it, like, ride on top of that little spiker. And then when he comes down, I can use that as, like, a slow way to descend. And hit all those switches without having to do any, like, crazy mid-air acrobatics. But that will require me to, like, get to the bottom of the room and, like, leave first. Which, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how I'm gonna make that happen. Unless this guy goes, like, higher than... Well, maybe I can, like, do a wraparound. Oh! Not unscathed. I can do this, and that at least gets us to a third of the gems. Apparently, though, I don't have a single one of these, moon shards, which is gonna be a problem. Here, I'll leave the room through here, and then I'll come back and finish up my box of business. Yeah, and even if the spiker hits like the bottom of the floor, I'm like, oh man, I fucked it up. I don't have my chance anymore. Like, it'll still be like 2 blocks tall. And that alone would make it easy to do, even without like a descent involved. Anyways, that requires a key that I don't have. Let's just go to the next room. Munya, you get the idea. Munya, and so on. Oh, is this where I came from? Oh, well there's our first death. That's a new experience. Okay. Mercifully though, it looks like the checkpoints are just like at the beginning of every room. So it's really just the same as like walking in and like hitting the retry button. It even remembers that I pressed those buttons and did that puzzle already. So the question here now is, where the hell am I gonna find a key? Because I didn't even see anything that fits that description earlier. Oh, wait a second, there's another exit up here. I don't know if I've been here yet. Oh yeah, no, we got fresh gems. No way. The key! I feel like I'm in a desert, right? And I can see like an oasis in sight. But just because you see it doesn't mean that the act of like making the rest of your way to it is gonna be an easy feat. Like there's still a long road ahead to get to the goal that you see. And now I go through here. The last 2. The last Wahoo 2. Oh, wait a second. I think I had the right idea. I just want to combine what I'm doing here with the moon. Or I can just do some good timing on the... Nope. Scratch that last part. Unless... Oh my god! No. But I bet that's possible. With like a little more precise timing. I bet it could be done. The last of the thingies. I have all the main collectibles, I have all the gems, and there's the exit up there! I'm free! I'm gonna move on to Sonic Speed Simulator, and the first thing that game asks is, please hold your device sideways. Aw, but wait, this is cute though! It's like the Moo in the little Moo box, and Klonoa is sitting, and he's smiling, and he's so cute! Oh well. You escaped from the giant... Oh yeah, by the way, we were like inside of that thing. Are you okay?
I'm sorry I called you a pipsqueak.
It's alright. I understand now that even if you're large on the outside, it's pointless if you're small on the inside.
What are you talking about?
Well said. I'm going to try working on that whole big inside thing now. That's great! Right. Well, go on now to the next gallery. Yeah, I'll save. That one was an exercise in... Well, it was just literally an exercise. I'm gonna have to like rotate my neck to the opposite direction for like an hour on my own time, just to like undo whatever the fuck that was. Anyways, that was Klonoa Moonlight Museum for now. there were parts of this that I liked, and I still want to give it a shot. But that's definitely enough for now. I think you can hear, just by like how my commentary was like starting to like grow like increasingly bitter and sour, that I've definitely like had enough. Like I'm done. So with that, coming up next is Sonic Speed Simulator. Please hold, stick around, and I'll see you in a sec with some of that.